Good morning everyone, welcome back to Romantic Flower Market stitching every Sunday. For me right now it's only Thursday and I'm home alone, and I think it's a great moment to get some stitching done right now where there's nobody bothering me. Besides, could be possible dogs barking, I'm not sure, because the fluffy long tail things running around the grass outside, and Kono's been watching sitting by the window, so never know when he decide to get the bark stuff. Let's get stitching. I have already parked threads from last time, so I'm just going to continue. Just a minute, give me a second here. And I would love to say welcome to all new stitchers who just received Romantic Flower Market. Some of you stitching Mona Lisa, like my canvas. Some of you decided to order from Paint and Fairy cross stitch website, which is also amazing quality design. I did a review about the comparison if you want to see it. And yes, so for some of you it's going to be like a first Sunday stitching together with me. And yeah, you can hear lots of nails hitting the floor. Puppy decided to walk away so he don't bother me. And today is a day that I did unbox my box with the, hold on, I forgot to cover my fingers, so I'm just going to put this. I did unboxing of the frame extension from my Pokemon. And what else I did, I put all the needles into the container for the 10 needles. I think it's 10 up there. And I got 2 more parked. So I'm like set for the background and ready to stitch. So possible after this video I'm going to kind of go backwards and record video for what would be Friday or Saturday, maybe Saturday. Oh, today is Thursday, so for tomorrow will be unboxing. Yeah, so for Saturday I will have to do maybe stitch a little bit of the Pokemon. Right now it's still frame laying on the top of my dining table. I have to bring one of my fancy frame holder if I want to, or I can literally try to see if it's going to be comfortable for me to stitch as it's laying already in here on my dining table. Kind of edge of the canvas is hanging down from the table. I just need to figure out where to put my camera to record, and we can actually stitch a little bit of the black background. Even I thought I would stitch probably by myself, but you know, it doesn't matter probably which color. Black color, not bad, might be even better to see, because instead of like skin color with the black threads 310, you would see better have cross stitch layering. So I decided I will probably stitch once, at least for now, 310, to get some progress from the bottom of my canvas. Okay, so I'm just going to finish this little patch in here and reposition my thread on a bigger spot that I showed you last Sunday, if you were here. So my friends, while you are not very busy, maybe give me thumbs up for this video if you enjoy stitching together. I'm thinking after New Year's I will get more hours of stitching on this one, because right now I'm stitching only wherever I can manage to stitch in the video recording time frame. But I will put this into kind of plan like I did European Town or the Ambilight, to kind of put more stitching to finish sooner than later, you know, because if it's going to be just a stitch on Sunday, it will take forever. So I will be stitching this one more often, but I will start on it from New Year. Right now we're just going to go as usual. Usually we stitch 2 threads with you, and that's, oh, look what I did, look what I did. I went across 2 crosses. Okay, good. Holy moly, I'm trying to really speed up. Yeah, I did already some progress on 2 of my designs. Well, besides the sunflowers, we stitched with you a little bit in the video, but at the same time I did a good progress on my Merry Mushroom Village. This month I will probably be stitching as I counted on it. If you will like to watch counted cross stitch, maybe once a month I will do it, and then just keep going my progress. I was stitching last night and day before, and I stitched once my dancing dragon girl. So lots of beaded peony done, like 12 rows so far, and I'm planning to stitch more, maybe even tonight. Oh no, tonight we decided with my husband that we're gonna have some cards play. We're gonna make steak subs for dinner. I like to use, like, fry lots of onions and thin slices of meat so it's easy to chew. And so we're gonna have a steak subs, and then we will play some crib game because we didn't play for a while, just to spend some time a little bit to us play game, because next week, oh no, it's not next week, as a Sunday for you start, it's already 9, so it's basically this week. Well, on Wednesday he will go for a surgery, so that's a little nerve rocking for me. It's really kind of strange living, because I'm nervous, of course, and he's nervous, so a little bit like a tension in the house, you know, but we're still trying to be cheerful and look forward to success. But it's always a scary moment, you know, it's hard. So yeah, so we're gonna play cards tonight, and after surgery, same weekend, we supposed to go to the concert in casino. We have already tickets, but we got tickets before we have a surgery date. So I told him we can just cancel everything for this week and you're just gonna take care of yourself at home. He's like, no way I'm gonna miss, we're gonna go. Well, hopefully he will feel good to go, so finger crossed for that. So I know that usually when I'm like really nervous or very like agitated, or how would you say, like you don't know what to do with yourself, usually I do like moving furniture around, reorganizing stuff. So there's a possibility I will be tearing apart or bedroom or my craft room just to move stuff around while he's going to be there, because I cannot go with him. I need to take care of dogs in here, and just, well, he say if it's everything go the way they plan, he could be same day or even next day at home. Don't know yet. So finger crossed everything goes smoothly and he will return home same day. So I'm just going to reorganize everything and clean up to sparkle bedrooms, all clean and dust free. Of course dog's gonna be like jumping around happy, but we will try maybe keep dogs away from the bedroom for a couple days to his wounds heal. That would be difficult because sometimes, you know, we love our puppies, and even if they want to lay down, like when it's a bedtime and they go sleep on the floor, he would call them literally to jump on the bed and snuggle, because it's like the best when they snuggle to you, feel so good. Yeah, it shouldn't be like this, but it's just our dog's spoiled rotten, like say. So probably if I'm not going to like or reorganize something, I'm going to be stitching a lot just to keep my head busy, my hands busy, and we'll get lots of progress. And just keep in my head best wishes to his recovery. So this week will be really kind of emotional and tough. Okay. Finally, it's a little bit warmer today, Thursday. Not as cold as it was yesterday. Sunny day looking. Still a little bit windy, but my dog's enjoying always to go outside. Okay, and here, look at that, we are touching it. That's the roof of the building. We are making a full patch of the sky in here. I was so in the mood yesterday to do a beaded penny, and I stitched a lot, like literally in 2 days, like 10 rows. That was a lot. But then when I wake up in the morning, oh, I felt not only my shoulder but also hands, by grabbing a needle, squishing a bead, holding all those muscles working on the fingers. I woke up so sore. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now all day? But you know, when you start moving around after wake up, your muscles go back into the busy mode. It's like no time to relax, let's do something. And I hear this from many crafters, that we people who like to craft, we cannot sit and watch TV with nothing in our hands. We need to do something. Our hands always need to create. And yesterday we were watching with Sherry as Survivor. I was like, as soon as it's commercial, I was trying to do stitching because I was doing counted stitching. So when show starts, I kind of watch a little bit, but then as soon as commercial, we chit chat with Sherry through the phone messenger about the show, what we think, and then I stitch. Yeah. Really want to finish one page, and that is my mini page of the mushrooms. But at the same time, I'm kind of stitching much more than just the one page, because I'm stitching a little bit over from my left side and top side to kind of finish a little bit more of the stitching, or sometimes finish and thread when it's short. So it stitches you know, more than just one page. Okay, I'm done this patch. We're going to do pin stitch finish, and then okay, one more. So my next one thread to stitch, it's actually this patch right in here that we already on it, but you know what, I have, oh, see in here, okay, it's gonna be crooked camera, but let me just park in here, same one symbol that we're stitching. Or should I move? No, we're gonna stitch a little bit now the other one, because my frame have a clamp and camera stays on the top of my frame, so it's going to be a little bit not comfortable. So I'm just gonna leave this as a park on my magnet, and I want to jump back in this area in the beginning, and that's the patch we are going to stitch with you. Let's continue. I think this is the only patch left of the symbol. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I don't see the symbol. Oh no, I do a little bit in here. Oh, right in here. See, it's a symbol T, but it looks like just a stripe. Yeah, symbols in here look clear, but then when you look at an actual symbol, it's a different symbol, because I thought first this is just a vertical line, but then when I look on a canvas print, when it's nicely printed symbols, legend, and it's a letter T, capital. It's like the one that, like a green one in here, see, that's the same symbol. It's just white did not print it well. It's a little bit not very comfortable for me to stitch because it's from my wrong side right now I'm stitching. I'm supposed to stitch like from here, go that way, not the opposite way. This one is kind of not my thing. Thank you very much for everyone who's stitching with me. By the way, I think from my mini giveaway, the little tiny owl that I have, I think I will pick one we will stitch on Wednesday, because it is a Paint and Fairy design, and we stitch and Paint and Fairy on Wednesday. So I'm just going to do a spinner and announce who will have a chance to stitch this little cute owl. How about that? So make sure don't miss my video on Wednesday. And we already did a spinner pick. It's going to be a dream catcher. So if you have anything with the dream catcher, maybe Paint and Fairy dream catcher, maybe you have a from different brand dream catcher, anything dreamy, or even, you know, any canvas from Paint and Fairy, just so we kind of stitch same. And And then I will have to remember to do the announce giveaway winner. It's a mini giveaway. We're gonna have some bigger giveaway for the Christmas time. Yeah, this is the blue threads that my cross stitch layering, kind of like a wiggle. It's a much more twisted threads than others, so it's kind of not very pretty. See, like this one, nice and smooth, and this one you can see the threads are curled up too much. I'm just hoping that after wash you will stretch them so it's not going to be very visible, plus after ironing. But right now I really don't like how this look. Too much of the wiggle threads. It's like a sheepy sheep. If you are stitching today something different, can you tell me what you're stitching? If you're stitching or you're doing something different. And Shelly, if you are stitching, you're counted still. Hello to you, my friend. And yeah, she adopted bulldog. Oh my goodness, it's a heavy puppy. That's a lots of kilogram on the little tiny body. Very solid puppy. Pretty. Hope you get lots of snuggles. Is your puppy like to snuggles and sleep, or like to sleep alone? When we used to have a bulldog named Caramel, she wasn't much of the snuggle dog. She was more like whatever she can find, she flop on a blankie and she snore. Oh, she snore loud. And then she fart and it's stinky. Holy moly. Yeah, she lived only like 5 years with us. She was sick. Couldn't stay anymore. So Catherine was very, very upset after that, when we had no choice but put down puppy, and that's why we got with the golden retriever to make child happy again. And now we are all crazy people, golden family. Too many of them now. Didn't plan that way, but that's how it goes. On the beginning of last week I did like lots of pre-recording a little bit, and then I had like 2 or 3 days ahead available, so I knew I don't have to record because I have a video already in my channel schedule. And it was nice just to stitch from myself and get the progress done a little bit more quicker without all this extra work editing of the video. So that's why I got a good progress. I actually have my book next to me. So far I have stitched in here 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, more than I thought already. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 609 stitches I did already in the Merry Mushroom, and I stitched only twice. In my Dancing Dragon I stitched 405 stitches. See, so just this two, and then 12 rows of beaded stitching. That's how many thousands up there, because it's lots of squares up there. I can't remember. So I already did it, lots of project. It's only November 6th right now on my calendar, and I did great job already. So I'm really looking forward to beat my score on those designs for the months of October, what I did. And for the months, oh, hold on, what do I have in here? Some not what? For the months of October on my mushroom, it was only 1483 stitches. So I have to beat that score to make my progress up. That's what I wanted. It's kind of nice to see now, because I keep closing all those confetti missing spots, and it's getting like a more and more full coverage from the bottom, and looking good. I still don't see any mushroom yet. It's still working on a little tiny piece of like flowers and grass. And my next page from the bottom will be like totally grassy area. Yeah, I have that design in here. Oh, we're gonna relax and just doesn't have to be just stitch and stitch and stitch in this one. We can look around too, right? So here's the design that I'm stitching. See, like I'm stitching right now on my mushroom. I keep filling up this flower, and there's something like a light color in here. I thought I started this mushroom already, but I don't think I've reached up there. So it kind of like, I think my first page that I'm stitching, it's kind of like maybe in here somewhere. But the next page will be, it's like lots of grass in here. Yeah, I don't know. This page will be holy moly, lots of green grass only. I cannot wait to kind of reach to this tiny mushroom, so we can see some picture in here like that. Yeah. Yes, slowly, slowly. It's going very slow, but it's very, some portion confetti heavy. I think next page will be a little bit better. So I can have even the left side of the page that I'm stitching right now, it's less confetti. I have up there big chunks of symbols, but I'm just keep fishing right now for the small one up there to get them done. It's good to do like on a daytime where there's lots of light from the window. It's more comfortable than have later light, and then you have your device and the light reflecting on the screen. It's hard to mark it up your symbols because it's reflection of the light. So I really like to work on a daytime like right now. If right now it's only 12:30, feels like I already done so much, and feels like it's already like, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock, but it's only 12:30, the whole day forward yet. So that's good. See, I can do much more yet, so much more. As always, links under my video in the description box. Also a whole bunch of discount codes to different stores. Some affiliate, some not. So check it out. Oh, you know what I saw last night? I went to check it out, what's new in Paint and Fairy, and I saw their new designs, but in PDF file. Yeah, they have a PDF file if you want to buy, but what was it, $30 PDF file? Or was it $20? I don't know. I feel like I don't know, probably it's a normal price like that, 20-30. Not sure if it's also gonna be like on sales or not, but they also some new designs up there that are regular printed, so check them out. You still can save money, 5%, even PDF file or not. It would be nice next time to get this symbol done, but you know what, I have already park threads that is a little bit higher, but I already have a thread, so I don't really want to go to the book to pull out more threads. So I guess I'm just going to stitch whatever I have right now in here parked, and then I will sit down again and park a whole bunch of threads again, because for that I would have to unfold my canvas to find correct symbol, and sometimes I pull out frame bars because the print is on the bottom, and it's like, well, on the bottom I can see it because it's now higher up there, canvas put in a frame that my symbols is visible, but the side is not visible. So I'm just like pull out one piece of frame just so I can see it, and then I park like 30 or more threads, and that will keep me busy for a while. Because these holes are so tiny in here from so much paint on it that sometimes I cannot get needle through correctly, and it feels like it's pulling, overlaying through the other color, or even threads get like a split threads on half, and I don't like that. See, like it's split, and then here I don't know if it's visible for you. So if that happens all the time, I'm just gonna go like on the opposite side and go from here and do under so it doesn't split threads. I don't know. Yeah, I would definitely would rather start on Paint and Fairy if I would have the design first from that brand. I would stitch the other one, but it's already lots of stitch on this one to change it, so that's okay. I'm just going to continue. Next Sunday we're going to work with very light color. Okay, we make another patch of the sky. It's like a patchwork. I just delivery truck. We used to be deliver my stuff, but did not stop. I'm waiting package from DreamStitch. I'm waiting package from ARTDOT, and there's other, but I don't know when it's going to be arrived. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to repark. Let me move, maybe even zoom out. Okay, so we're going to stitch next time this one, because I already pulled them out from the bobbin last time, so it's 2 colors left. But what I need to do now before I forget, hold on, I'm going to move my canvas to the edge a little bit because I need to park this thread before I forget. A little patch left in here. And I'm probably going to finish maybe later, or should we do this now? This is only little tiny patch. I don't know how much we already recorded. Should we just continue a little bit? Oh, my neighbor's parking truck on the road. My dogs will think it's my husband and I'm gonna start barking most likely, because it's also a big black truck. Sometimes they bark, sometimes they don't see. Oh no, you know what? I'm lucky, because unless he slam a door, Connor will wake up because he's sleeping by the window, so he didn't see. Otherwise he would be barking. Okay, good. See, lots of obstacles in here to record video. You have to watch for husband, for kids, for dogs. Thank goodness cat Shadow not talking to me right now. Sometimes he's chit-chatty. He's sleeping too. Sometimes he just like to go in the bedroom under the bed so dog can't reach him, because Bandit love to harass him. They love each other, but still sometimes Puppy being rough. Put his paw on the top of the cat to hold him down, and cat can't move. But then the other day, you look, they snuggle together sleeping. Yeah, so okay, hold on, I'm gonna move you a little bit. Okay, this little patch in here. So I have available needle from my next color for next week. Prepare, and then maybe off the camera, I don't know, to stitch the other one that I repark my thread. Still a big chunk left of the sky, because I'm stitching very slowly this one. you know, as much as I have already, lots of whips, which if you are new on my channel, hold on to your seats when you see my whip parade in January of all my projects. Unbelievable how much I grow. But at the same time, I can cut them very quickly down because I have lots of projects that is very close to finish, and many of them like small designs. They could be done quicker. To cut the numbers, right? This is going to be perfect amount of the thread in here to finish. I think that's good, because I plan to throw away leftover tail anyway, but I think it's going to be just right to the end to my needle. 4 more stitches left. One video right now as I record this one, the other video uploaded to my channel, and usually I just upload, and then at night I just go and edit, and I'm resting from stitching, so then I just go and start editing videos. Okay, one more of this one. Look at us, we did it. Eliminated one color from the sky. Okay, that's good. Woohoo! Okay, that's done. And then I can do now one of this white one. Well, it's not white, it's kind of like a cream color that I can just add into my needle. I don't even need a threader, you just do like this. And it's done. That's going to be our work, this one for next time. And right now I still have a little bit of the thread left. That's where I park. Look at that, I have a lots of this symbol all the way in here. So I don't know, should we still stitch together or not? Let me jump. I just say that we have beautiful sunny day and start to sky getting dark. Hopefully not snow. It's okay with rain, I guess, just if it's not snow. And to be honest, because yesterday was so windy and leaves keep falling off the tree and flying around, a few times I thought it's the snowflakes flying. Scare myself, but that was just the leaves flying. My tree by my road in here, well, it's kind of on a neighbor side tree, maple leaf, still have almost all leaves on a tree yet. This kind that losing leaves very late. Some maple trees already like bare with no leaves left. hope this video not very long for you. We're already in 21 minutes again, so whatever camera stop, that's going to be our video. So just for in case I forget to pay attention to the camera, I will save right now. Thank you for stitching with me. Use the hashtag salwithnataliya and come over every Sunday for romantic flower market or anything town, because it's kind of town city, and because it's the flowers you can bring any flowers, whatever, you know, anything to do just to keep each other company. I really like to see this sky on my canvas instead of sky in actual world. Very dark. To be honest, the sunset yesterday was very beautiful. It was orangey. For the winter time, it's very orange, always like cold orange color of the sunset. And it was a full moon. It was a perfect round. I tried to take a picture from the bedroom with my cell phone, but didn't work with the cell phone. All I see like the screen mesh. It wasn't nice. Plus with cell phone you can really zoom in nice like I would zoom with camera, and I was literally lazy to go and get my camera to record correctly. We are 23. My video will be stopped shortly, but I'm sure I'm going to make a lot some more picture of the moon, because I like to record moon. I like to record sunsets. Sometimes it's a pink, sometimes orange, sometimes purple. Even northern light I catch one day. That was amazing. Keep stitching. Stay crafty. I love you all. Have a good day.